Hello and welcome to another episode. It is Saturday and we have made it to sunny Scunthorpe. I say sunny Scunthorpe because quite frankly it's been horrible the last few days and it's not actually raining, it's quite bright, it's quite nice. We've made it to the outskirts of the town, which we believe is probably going to be that way, and we've come across a pub called the Honest Lawyer. So that's going to be stop number one. Yeah, this is a good little place to start. Nice little sort of micro pub vibe style place. Got the football on, screens around, lads drinking. Quite a good little find on the outskirts of the town. And that's a nice little place to start actually, right on the edge of town. So walking down the road towards town now, we have stumbled across something called LAVO. It didn't show up on the list of pubs, but it looks like it's like a cocktail bar, kitchen, lounge type place. So we're going to go and check this one out. This is all very nice. It's like very modern looking. Look at the blossom trees. Decor all around. It's quite a swanky sort of date night feel type place. It's nice. That's a nice little yeah, it'd be a really nice little date night place, right? The staff are really friendly. The blossom trees make it look gorgeous. It gives it a really nice environment. So we're walking still up towards the town centre bit. We walked for 2 minutes again and we've just turned left down a little side street where we get Parkies Steeltown Bar, which is stop number 3 for the night. Really nice, really nicely decked out. It's got really nice like Chesterfield sofas, wooden vibe and stuff. Have a look at this. Is well worth a little walk up the side street. So far we're quite liking Scunthorpe, to be honest. It's clean, it's tidy, everyone's been friendly, it's certainly cheap so far. We've not had a round that has been particularly pricey so far, which brings us now to stop number 4 then for the day thus far, and we found the Spoons and it's called the Bluebell Inn. So stop number 4, Wetherspoons. It's busy in this Spoons. There's barely a spare table. We managed to find one. We're about to clear it ourselves, we're about to sit down, but busy, good. Service is quick, staff are polite. Top marks Wetherspoons. Walk down the side street from Wetherspoons, took us past Lola's Cocktail Bar, which looks like it's closed with private party, and brings us to Showmans Sports Bar. Snooker pool darts licensed bar. Licensed bar's enough for me. Standard pool snooker club, cheap prices. Yeah, plenty of tables and stuff going on. So yeah, it's all right. So we've come to the furthest sort of point away from the town again now, up the side street, same side street at the sports bar on, to a big green king pub called the Royal, which looks really nice. 4-minute walk up here from the outside. It all looks good. Going to see. And the Green King look about it. It's a nice. They all look the same, the Green Kings, don't they, pretty much? But they always have a decent food menu. Prices are always reasonable. There's always plenty of space and stuff to sit down. They're all right, to be fair. We like Green King pubs. And this was, yeah, about a 4-minute walk up. It's quite busy Friday night. England have just kicked off in the rugby, so hopefully we'll get to see some of this as we go along, and hopefully we'll be celebrating a shock victory. Right, that is the fun and games and the outskirts bit done and dusted. We are now back towards the actual town centre part of Scunthorpe. Loads of kebab houses, pizza places. Something smells really good as well, one of these round here, chicken places. So stop number 7 is Class 6. Which looks a lovely old building. In we go. Yeah, I'm really impressed with this in here again. It's just a nice build. It's obviously an old pub with like nice brickwork and stuff. I don't spin you around so you know, like with nice brickwork and everything. Plenty of screens around for the sport and stuff, but nice feel to it. It's got an upstairs bit as well with some seating. In fact, there's a roof terrace and stuff. I didn't go out because it's cold. You know, but everyone's really friendly. So far, everyone in Scunthorpe has been absolutely bang on, really friendly. Don't judge me. I'm drinking Carling Black Fruits, not Carling Lager. I won't drink Carling Lager. I drink Carling Black Fruits because it gets cheap. Most for a half. So the two of us, most rounds are around £4 at the moment. Cheapest chips for a night out in Scunny. An early vibe in Scunny seems to be private parties. So we've just walked past Boston Brothers, which was our next port of call as we thought. And much like Lola's across the road, it's got private party stuck on the windows. So we can't get in there. Maybe we'll get in there later as the private party finishes and it'll perhaps be open later. But Scunny is a late opener. It's Doncaster, everything was party by like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Here, it must be coming up for nearly 8:30, and yeah, a lot of places haven't opened yet. There's quite a few still shut for private parties. It's just a bit don't know, it hasn't really kicked in yet to the party time. But we're having a nice time. We'll carry on going. Across the road from where that Boston Brothers was, so we'll try doing that later. The next port of call that we're going to try is going to be the Black Door. Pretty unique, to be fair. It's quite a nice. It's you can probably see all behind me, all the what do you call them? Luminous, like highlighter type vibe, like glow in the dark vibe. But yeah, look at the table. It's so this is the vibe of the place. But you know what? I really like that. It's type of fair where it's something a bit different. You don't often see like the graffiti effect and stuff like that in a place. So there's a real eclectic mix of people in here and stuff as well. And it's just, yeah, it's just fun. This is good fun. We like the Black Door. This, yeah, well played. Different. Yeah, to be fair, absolutely loved it in the Black Door. It's the right mix of dive bar, rock bar, and everything else. So yeah, we actually really liked it in there. So across the road brings us to our next port of call, which is Schnapps. Not really sure what to make. It says Sports Lounge, not bar, Sports Lounge, and nightclub. You know, I love a good nightclub. Yeah, it's a big old roomy place, this. I see what they're going for. Like that bit over there in the dark, look, is where they have a nightclub type vibe later on. So the rest of the thing, you've got like sports. Yeah, sports. Like, there are screens around, bits and pieces, things like that. It feels a bit empty at the moment because I do think this is a late start in town, not an early one. Yeah, so we decided to go for a VK in here, and they tipped them into plastic cups. Oh, I hate that. I absolutely hate that. It's a weird one, that Schnapps, because it's obviously a nightclub and stuff later. It's nice they've got the sport and things on, but it's a weird turnover. Like, it's all plastic glasses, which I just don't like at all. And it's a bit. That's the only place so far where sort of people where we've been in that felt a little bit rude or obnoxious. Bit strange, but it wasn't offensive. It's a good place to watch the sport, certainly. But just over the road from there is our next port of call, which is this. It's too bright to get anything on. The Mary Rose Bar is our next one. So the idea of the Mary Rose obviously is a very famous ship inside, like the inside of a ship. Big news that I want to share with you. The big news. Vodka and Coke, so we both have a vodka and Coke in here. £1.50 until 11. £1.50 each. £3. I love Scunthorpe. I fucking loot. I love it. So again, it looks like places have been shut for private parties. Like that. The Penny Black not opening until 10. But it looks like people are in there, so it must have had a private party on. So we've wandered as far down on the side street as you can, and we come to the Tavern. Well, hopefully I'll be able to catch the last 5 minutes of the run. Venga Boys, S Club 7 and everything else you could possibly want from some kind of cheesy party. Craft Union pub, so 3 blue wickets for £6. Exactly what we like. They stuck plastic straws in them though. Not seen that yet, not a fan. If I can't have a normal straw in McDonald's, I don't want one to be wicked in a Craft Union pub. So let's little walk down another side street. I mean, that's a Craft Union bar, and it shocked me. They didn't have the rugby on at all. In England in the World Cup semi-final, which was a bit strange. Yeah, the party vibe's definitely going in there. That's the first time we found a real party atmosphere. 3 wickets, £6, you know. But a little walk up the side street brings us to one that said it was in the town centre, I don't know, called Highfield House, which looks a big, sprawling old building. And the front door is here. Holly was wandering around going, where's the front door? But the front door is here. So we're back outside again. So it's a Samuel Smith's pub, and out of respect for the landlady, who was absolutely lovely, by the way. She was an absolute diamond. She asked me, because this is on a stick, and it really does when I put it in my pocket. It looks like a knife or a gun. She's like, can I ask you, what have you got in your pocket? It's a phone. I said, I'll put it in my pocket because it says obviously no filming and stuff like that. But out of respect for her and for whatever they've asked, I obviously didn't get it out to film anything in there. But it is beautiful. It's a massive building. Snooker table, 2 pool tables. There's a bowling green. There's an actual bowling green just here. And this is just such a gorgeous building. Yeah, lovely people, lovely vibe. I can't dislike it as much as I want to because you can't film or use your phone and stuff in there. I can't. It's a lovely place, lovely people. Yeah, I mean, I do get it. We get it. But yeah, just look at this from the side, though. Look at this. What a stunning building. Right, so we've walked this a little bit out of town again, but you come to a really big corner building called the Lord Roberts, which Google said was shut. But it certainly doesn't look shut. There's a doorman now staring at me as though it might be shut, though. But I don't know. But it doesn't look shut. So hopefully we haven't walked out here for nothing. It looks lovely. This looks nice. We'll see. Huge, big old pub this. We've obviously had some live music and stuff on up in the back, but this is a massive, great pub. Lots going on. No, Dorman's a really sound fellow. He's in the photo. If you see the photo with Bob, he's in the photo. Yeah, really good plan. I'm glad that we walked out to it, because Google said it was shut. But you can't listen to anything Google says. Can't listen to anything Google says. We walked back towards the rest of the town, coming from the far bit, and this one we walked past there, the Penny Bank, and we were told they weren't letting instead of private party or something on. They were opening at 10 PM. It's now just gone 11 PM, and despite the door saying they're open until 2 AM, they're well and truly shut. So yeah, bit of a weird one. Scunny, bit of a weird one. Whatever this is opposite, cafe something, that was vibrant earlier, is now shut as well. So we're gonna keep walking back into the town then. But yeah, this one is definitely Penny Bank, which we were quite looking forward to. It's been recommended. Yeah, door thing just here. I know you can't really see it, but that definitely says Saturday 2 AM, but they're well and truly shut. So I know. So we can't speak about the rest of the town or everything else is open, but we have now come across Bar Retro, which is definitely open. So we're going to do that. Holly needs a wee, so she's moaning at me. So do Bar Retro. I love it, but then I love all retro bars and things like that. This is why I absolutely love the entire sort of retro vibe of anything. You know, I'm all over it. So yeah, I'm happy in it. I'm happy in it. So we've come out of wherever we came out of. I got Retro, which we loved. I love that. And we've got back to Boston Brothers, which we can get in now. The private party's finished. So Boston Brothers for definite. And we'll see where we go from there. I'm glad we got in here. Have a look around it. I really like little bars and stuff like this. So this used to be the Peaky apparently as well. But yeah, we're a big fan.
Yeah, I really like it. Yeah.
It's great, isn't it? So this is definitely somewhere. Yeah, private party shut earlier, so we've got in. But it's so weird for private parties in Scunthorpe. So weird. Right, so that's us. 15 pubs, 1 day. Not bad, you know. It's weird. It's a weird vibe with how many private parties there are, like during the evening and stuff like that, we couldn't get into. But you know what? No, we've enjoyed Scunthorpe. I would say, wouldn't you? I would say, as a whole, we have enjoyed Scunthorpe. A little bit of a weird vibe at times in places, but as a whole, we've really enjoyed it. I mean, I have to take people at their word, but this. It's not Scunthorpe's best kebab. This is the UK's best kebab. It categorically says so on the sign. So this is where I'm signing off. Read the Facebook post, and I'm sure I'll tell you if it was the UK's best kebab. But thanks for watching. Please make sure you hit subscribe. Who knows where we will end up next weekend? Even I don't know yet. But it's been emotional. Thanks for watching. Cheers, guys.